Alright, what's going on, everybody? CT3 here, back with a brand new video. Part 2 of our March Madness recap. First round of 64, day 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outcomes of all the games. First off, 5 seed Colorado pretty much just demolishes 12 seed Georgetown. Georgetown was a team who surprisingly won their conference and were a popular pick to beat Colorado. People believe Colorado was very overrated, but Colorado proved the naysayers wrong here with a huge win by a total of 23 points. Big win for them. Colorado very, very strong, trying to prove the world that they're a good team, that they can make some noise. We'll see what they do in the upcoming rounds. Number 4, Florida State only beats UNC Greensboro by 10 points. Score 64-55. Not a very strong performance for Florida State. Florida State is a very popular Final Four pick. They're going to need to play a lot better if they want to keep moving. Number 3, Kansas only beating Eastern Washington by 9 points with a final score of 93-84. They also need to play better if they want to make a run. Number 8, LSU with surprise victory, 76-61 against St. Bonaventure. Number 9. This was supposed to be a lot closer game. LSU was only favored by about 1.5 points. But LSU, strong performance there. They've got Baylor next. Not Baylor. I think they've got Michigan next. And I have faith in LSU. I think they can give Michigan run for their money. We'll see what happens. Number 1, Michigan takes down number 16, Texas Southern, 82-66. No surprise there. Nothing much to say. Number 5, Creighton beats UCSB, University of California, Santa Barbara, 63-62. UC Santa Barbara misses a easy shot. Well, the guy was defended, but he had space to make the shot. He should have made it. It just rims, bounces out, and they lose. UC Santa Barbara was actually a very popular pick to beat Creighton, and people thought that UC Santa Barbara was going to be one of the Cinderella teams this year, but that is not the case. They lost. Luckily, I did not pick them. I instead picked Creighton, so great for my bracket. Number 2, Alabama taking on 15 seed Iona. Iona's new head coach is Rick Pitino, who used to coach Louisville and is one of the legendary coaches of the NCAA basketball, but was fired due to allegations of cheating and recruiting, which were proven to be true. He now coaches Iona and says he has found his place and he loves it there. However, his team is defeated by Alabama, who is a very popular Final Four pick to go deep. Alabama, normally not a very good big football program, normally not big in basketball, but here they are as number 2 seed. We'll see what they can do. That'd be really, really weird if Alabama won a college football championship as well as the NCAA tournament championship. Don't see that really happening, but you never know. University of Southern California, USC, the Trojans, number 6 seed, defeats 11th seed Drake, 72-56. Drake was actually one of the very last teams to be undefeated. I think they were 19-0 at one point, and then the last couple games of the season, they lost 4 games, fortunately, and they don't get it done here today. Trojans have a lottery pick in Evan Mobley, I think is his name. Mosley, something like that. Really good defender. They're going to need him to play really, really great if they have a chance to do anything in the tournament. I only see them going very far, to be honest with you. Number 2 seed Iowa takes down Grand Canyon, 86-74. Iowa has the arguably the best player in the NCAA, Luke Garza, a big man who can shoot it. Just all-around great player. Grand Canyon is that university that does a bunch of online school commercials. Cool to see them in the tournament, but not surprising that they got their ass whooped. Number 10, Maryland taking on number 7, UConn. They get the upset 63-54. Wasn't really that much of a contest. They were up by 10 for most of the game. Good win for Maryland. I think Maryland only lost 4 games in the year, so watch out for them. Huge upset for Virginia. Gets upset by number 13, Ohio. This was actually a very popular upset pick. I personally picked it myself. People think Ohio can make a run here, and we'll see what they do. Next game, Oklahoma and Missouri. 8 seed Oklahoma defeats 9 seed Missouri 72-68. Not much to say there. I personally had Missouri because I looked at their BPI was a lot lower. However, they were 4-2 versus the top 25. Oklahoma was, I think, under 500 versus top 25. But Oklahoma proves me wrong and gets the win. Number 1 Gonzaga takes on Norfolk State. They beat the crap out of them 98-55. Actually, at the half, they were only up by about 3 or something. No, well, early in the quarter, they were only up by 3, and then at half, they were up by about 20. And they ended up winning by a big margin, 43. No surprise there. Gonzaga, obviously, is the number 1 team in the nation with the best odds to win the national championship. One of the greatest teams ever assembled, in my opinion. A lot of future NBA players on their team. Next game, UCLA versus BYU. BYU is 6 seed, UCLA 11. UCLA wins 73-62 and never really was very close, to be frank. This was also a very popular pick. Many people believe BYU was very overrated 6 seed, and that was proven correct. They lose. Very, very sad. No contest here. Number 10, VCU, due to COVID protocols, has to forfeit. Oregon moves on. Sad for VCU, as I like them. And a huge upset at the end of the day. 14 seed Abilene Christian beats Texas after 2 clutch free throws. Texas played like absolute dog water. A team that was picked to go pretty far just does not show up whatsoever and plays the worst game of the entire year. And people are thinking that Shaka Smart, their head coach, has been there for quite a while since actually was in VCU, and he brought VCU to Final Four and then went to Texas. And people think that he's in the hot seat now. He just has had it to go with Texas. He has struggled for a long time, and he's not produced. They thought he would. Perhaps he's in the hot seat, might find himself without a job here pretty soon. But I don't think so. I think that's a little overreaction, but you never know. Anyways, that is the second day of the first round. Some more upsets. It's going pretty great here. We've had some really great games today. Huge upset today. I'm going to upload a video later tonight about that. This video is going to be uploaded immediately. I hope you enjoyed. Again, go ahead and comment your picks down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.